Hello, here am I, Nick again, and this is a video in which I will show you my usage of the parts from the set 44003 Scarox. So, I already told you why I bought this set. I told you enough for when it's in package, so now I'm going to open the bag. And I just broke the scissors. Well, so, like I told you before, it's really hard to actually open these packages right, because you always or cut not high enough, or you cut in too low, and you cut into the little closing stuff. But now I did it exactly right. Look, is off one time, and here this is still usable. Awesome package opening, and then we got nothing left in the bag. This can also put to the side. Well, here we got the booklet, but I'm not going to use the booklet because I'm going to use the parts for MOC making. And here is what it was all about. I think this little guy here was just the reason I chose to eventually buy Scarox instead of Bulk or Roca. The little evil brain, it looks a little bit lighter green than normal. Maybe it's just a light, but for me it looks a little bit less dark green in comparison to my other Scarox. Well, I'll just take my other Scarox, why not? Well, there's a lot of difference. This one is much darker. Maybe they just gave me the one of Ogrim. Possibly could be. Well, it is definitely not the one of Ogrim, but it's an in between. Well, okay. So here's the Scarox when it is completed. I'll show you that set sometime, but here is the bag full of the parts. Okay, I'll open. Alright, what do we have here? All kinds of parts. Well, at first, here we got two clawed Piraka feet in total black. That will be useful for a lot of stuff. I mean, when they are totally black, they are just useful for anything any kind of shape that will be using these molds, these feet. Nice to have another pair of them. Don't have specific usage for them now, but I'm happy to have two for MOC making. Nice torso shell, 2.0 torso shell, black. Nothing special about it, but that's just the point. You can use it for a lot. Also 8 long axle with a little stopper. They mostly are only useful in pairs, but okay. I could use it for staff like Tekanuva or other stuff. A torso that will be useful because I don't have many torsos free for MOC making, and now I got one of the less wide one, the more narrow ones, in black or color. Here are 4 of these spike claw swords from the 2.0 series, this time in pearl or warm gold. Nice to have them free for MOC making. I already have 2 of them free used into a MOC of mine, into a weapon I've shown you before, which I will show you again sometime. Nice to have 4 of them free for mock making, but I think I won't use them on Bionicle anymore. Maybe I'll do, maybe not. Here, this is a part I wanted to use for mocks. It's a very specific part, but I want to use it for a claw. Here, you put the fangs of Scarox on it, and then you can like socket joints and put it here, and then you got a claw. Claw smaller than the normal 3.0 claws, a little more detailed, more quick attack claw. Awesome to have that. These little things, I already had enough of them, but these are, I think, a little slightly newer version of them from the Hero Factory line. I don't know if they got any difference. They actually should give them some holes, like these. Hero Factory bones got holes in their in the ball joint. They got one little hole here, but they should be synchronized, I think. Next on, we got 4 of these 3 long shells, armor shells, in black. These are just useful for a lot. I already got a lot of them. They're used a lot, useful for a lot. Just great to have them. More of them. But I would like some more new specific bright colors for my collection instead of the metallic colors and the black and gray. Just some more green, red, and blue and yellow. Well, what do we have here? Ball joint bone pieces, all of them in black without extra pinholes, with a ball joint in the middle. Also, they're just the basics, the standard, but useful for a lot because of that. Moving on, here we got 2 hinge joint bone pieces. Dark stone grey without extra pinholes, pair, and with a ball joint in the middle because it always happens with these. Here we got some more specific parts which won't be useful for a lot, but useful for stuff. These little claws from 3.0 in transparent, what is it, bright green. Well, it's not the yellowish green, it's just real green. I already got 4 of them in here. I can just take one. 4 of them in transparent orange, but now I got 2 of them in green transparent, so I can mix a bit of them or just use them separate. Next is the hat, the new brain attack hat. Nice to have yet again one free from mock making in the same color as the previous parts, just transparent green. They can be useful for just joints, they can be useful for just hats. Well, they are just great to have, I think. That's it. 2 socket joints, Hero Factory black. Nothing special here, but still useful. 2 of these beams with 2 axles and then cross sides a pinhole, axle hole, 2 axles, 1 pinhole, 2 of them bright reds. Just technical parts. Technical parts are always useful for everything, but I don't see any need for them. But alright. A axle extension, double axle hole, and in dark stone grey. Nice to have one of these yet again. I got some black ones, but now I got a green one. That will be useful. I wanted this one is awesome because I wanted more of these to have, and I wanted them to use on the feet of my of my Space Vakame MOC. Now he has one feat more completed. Well, the first feat is completed now. And well, there are 5 pinholes, Darkstone Grey and T-form. Moving on these 2 long pinholes in medium stone grey. Well, these are also okay to have and use. They're just nice. Here we got a hero core. I'm getting kinda annoyed by the whole lot of hero cores I got free from mocking, because, well, some of them are enough, but I now got to, I don't know, 20 or something like that. There are just too many of them. They shouldn't include them with every set released. I mean, it's nice for them to have for mod making, but I don't see any opportunity to make that much heroes. I also want to create villains, and these won't use them. Just put some kind of a villain core or something, I don't know. Just something different than a hero core. We got 2 of these big bent black spikes, rubbery like, with 1 back connector and 1 spare of them, so there's a total of 3. Also useful stuff. Little detail, they're useful. And then we got 2 4-long arm shells in warm gold. Well, yet again a metallic color. I was trying to get many metallic colors, but I had to get something. And then finally we got 5 pin axles in bright blue and 3 2 long pins in black. Well, that's it for what parts are included. Now I will try to use at least some of the parts in this video. On a MOC I just started to create, and because of that I wanted to make the video. I actually wanted to make the video right after making Breeze's one, but I didn't have the mood for that at first. But here is the first stage of a MOC when I create one. There's not much detail, but I already got a color scheme. Gold, gum, or just titanium metallic, warm gold, titanium metallic, and a medium stone grey, and some black, of course. Well, I was going to use at least where are these little things on the torso? Ta-da! Then I will put this on. Well, that looks awesome. The color scheme is bright, and I get what I was going for. Well, it looks great until now. And then I needed a weapon, which could be the head of Scarox, used as a claw, like I told you before about. Right, left hand to choose this time. That looks great, I think. Okay, it's not a too big weapon. I didn't even want to create a big map, so that's okay. Alright, and I put the camera up a little higher. Well, then I will try to put these on. So there's not much space for a mask if I want to make the head be able to move down, but I'll see what I put on to there. I think it should be a warm gold colored mask, but I don't have these at the moment, so I'll see what I'll be using there. Is this a villain? Is this a hero? Is this a weapon testing ground? Is this something else? I don't know, but I was going to make one time a female character. I think this one will be going to be a female character. And, well, I'll see what will happen of it. Now, before the video will take too long, I will stop the video, and I'll start building on my own without the camera, and then I will show you the MOC sometime if I ever complete it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see this MOC and many other MOCs. Don't forget to watch my other videos, and thank you guys for watching my other ones. They really got a lot of views lately, and I really like you actually watch them when I asked it for it. So my thanks for that. Then like the video if you liked it. I hope you liked it. Now you got inventory of Scarox's parts, and I'll be using them MOCs. And then I'll see you again soon, and I'll just say bye. Bye.